You're tuned in to the Paige Perfect Review Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network
with Paige Stout and her two co-hosts, Jay Najee and Ron.
Let's get started.
That was something off. Remix.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring to the stage, the center stage. Her name is Paige. Perfect.
Welcome to another lovely week. We have our lovely two co-hosts. You know, one actually made it on time today, and our normal one who's on time all the time. And we have two lovely guests.
Oh my God, yo. How you gonna start the show with the shade?
We gotta start.
Listen, I was off work today, so I made it, you know what I'm saying? It was all good.
By like 30 seconds, don't let him fool you.
Oh
Go ahead and introduce our guest, Paige.
I'm gonna tell your father.
We'll let you lovely ladies introduce yourselves.
I'm Barbie.
Yes.
Keisha Winkler.
Yes.
Okay.
You wanted your whole name, huh?
Yes.
I like
You
that.
need to know it all.
Winkler's
You
a
need to know
famous-
it all.
Winkler's a famous Hollywood name.
Yeah, that's
Really?
my cousin.
Okay.
All right, wait, listen.
Wait a second. Whoa.
Listen. Let's get down to the gritty good stuff, all right? This is hi. So, Tisha and Barbie, how long have you guys known each other?
Over 15 years.
Okay, so y'all deep in the game.
Yes.
Okay, it's the gang, no play. All right, cool. All right, so they're here as guest stars on our show, but they also have their own show on the Coyotes Man Show Network. Please talk to us about your show. I'm an avid watcher and listener, but please, for those who don't know, let's make them find out.
Yes. Light us up.
Well, our show is called The Book Breakers. Barbie and Tisha, we are both authors. Barbie is a publisher, and she also published my book. And we are on the network. We interview different authors and different publishers and people in the community, and we just keep it real at all times.
Well, I just happen to know that you're doing a children's book right now.
Yes, I am.
Wow.
And what kind of books do you like to write?
Woo! I've written from children's book, true to life, poetry.
So Barbie's amazing. Heard you. So
That's awesome.
How many books have you had published? Wow, published.
Well,
Me?
my third book is being published now, my life story. So it's the third one.
Oh, okay.
Life story.
Is
Let's
it
say,
a
wait.
whole life
I want to
story?
get right back. Give me 3 seconds. And what about yourself, Barbie?
I've had 10 published and I have 5 more on the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. My name's Jay. I need an autobiography. All right.
That sounds like your kids, Jay.
Just listen.
10 more and 5 on the way.
Listen. Give me. I have a rags to riches story. I just ain't get rich yet. All right. All right.
You hit the
So he's
right-
halfway there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got give me 2
You
years.
get a chart.
Then I'm going to call you and be like, listen, nigga, we made it. Oh, I can't say, I'm sorry. We made it, I'm sorry. Well,
Cancel.
Poor Jay.
I said ninjas. You didn't hear that. That's right. I heard ninja. Who's going to tell me different?
Anyways.
So
Okay,
you guys,
so wait. So you have a self, or you said your own personal autobiography or something like that, right?
Well, I have 2 poetry books, and my third book right now is being published. It's going to be my life story.
Yes. So clearly, if you wrote a book about your life story, that means you've been through some things, baby.
Yes, struggle.
and you
Thank
look
you.
like you're like half my age, so that's an awful lot in such a short period
Well,
of time.
I mean, honestly, she's probably like a third of your age. Okay.
I didn't want to go that way, but she might
still
be.
look. She still looks good. All right. So with that being said, you being 38 and all is perfect. You know what I'm
38.
saying?
I was thinking 28.
Yeah, somewhere in between 28 and 38.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Which still
now
is half my age.
Yes, I have.
it's a third.
Or a third, yes.
It's a third. He's a dinosaur. Okay.
It's a slice.
Yeah, he was invented after God created the heavens and the earth, and it made Ron. Okay, he was
I was the 6th day.
On the 6th day, he created Ron. On the 7th day, he rested.
Yeah.
Because that was a lot of stuff. Okay, that was a lot. All right.
You have no idea.
So I don't want to how do I do this?
Don't do
don't
it.
do
If
a
that's how you do it. Don't do it.
No, I'm honestly, I'm really intrigued. Without any spoilers, I guess you want to call it. Like, do you mind speaking a little bit about your story? Because if you feel like it was enough to be in the book, let me apologize first and foremost because you've been through a lot. For someone to be able to publish it, I know you've been through some things. Listen, not things. Thank you. Right, you've been through some things.
We're teachers too.
Really?
Yeah, they're teachers.
Oh, y'all been through some things. Wait. What age?
Preschool.
Oh, it's a lot of doodle diapers. Okay.
Fifth, kindergarten through 5th grade.
Yeah.
Oh, so you there when they acting grown because I think they cool because they in 6th grade now. I remember that.
5th grade.
Because like they right before. Yeah, okay. First, tell us the world.
Yeah.
Because we have like 1 billion viewers, so tell the world.
Okay.
Tell the world. Hater.
Yeah.
Okay. So first,
God.
tell the world a little bit about your book, and then Barbie, I want you to talk about all 15 of yours. Well, 10 and 5 publishing. Okay.
Yes. All right.
So first, please, Tina.
Oh yes, my life story while growing up, in the hood.
Where are you from? Let's start with that.
From Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Good, huh?
That hood.
Wait. What's your street? What's your block?
Monument Street.
Like you're from here. You're not even from here.
I'm a West Coast. I'm LA all day, baby. Carson Continent, baby.
Continue, sweetheart.
Anyways,
Baby.
go ahead. Sorry, I had to
Wait.
What city? There's a bunch of them.
Did you watch the Super Bowl? They saw the halftime show, right? Yeah, that was home.
We're learning about her.
Okay. Sorry.
Go.
My
Continue.
life story. When
I
was
don't like reading, so I want to hear like the preview.
Well, growing up, going through
'cause she's
depression
illiterate.
and going through different things
You're on
as
top.
an adolescent, suicide. So
Oh.
I went through a lot during like my 20s, but when I turned like
That was
30,
yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Yes.
So pretty much last year was hard for you.
It was actually
I got
very
you.
hard. Yeah.
You was fighting demons last year,
Yeah.
and now Ninja, we made it. Okay, all right, cool. Hey, you caught that right, judges?
Continue.
Facebook, we're good. All right, go ahead. So honestly, no, we're making light of it to try to take the pressure off of it, but we understand we understand that it was serious. So please
It was
continue.
serious mental illness, not dealing with mental. I didn't want to go to like therapists at that age, but as I got older, I said had to deal with the depression. And when I met Barbie, we were both teachers, so at that time she was writing, and she asked me because she published my book.
So you already had the book wrote for years before you decided to.
Yes, I used to write poetry since I was 18. So I've been writing, for a long time.
What got you started in writing? Just being stressed
The
and
life.
going
And
through the
stress
life?
and emotions, so I would just write it down when I was frustrated. So when I wrote, it just brought healing.
And you didn't believe in
I
therapists
consider
and
that.
stuff, right? Listen, I don't either, and people tell me I'm horrible, but like, because
Only because you need one.
apparently, no, honestly, so I think, no disrespect to therapists, but it didn't help me. When I moved here, and I was a very angry person, did a lot of fighting and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I got kicked out of a couple schools and stuff. Like literally, what saved me was that with all the humility, I was always really smart. I always had like a high GPA.
GPA?
No. I actually graduated a cumulative 3.73, and a senior year I had like a 4.2. So I was always very smart.
On the back.
No, but I was really bad. I used to fight all the time. Okay, I was kicked out of 3 schools and sent to an alternative school. But because I had good grades, it was crazy. Yeah. Hey, I can't even tell my story. I'm getting emotional hearing my story.
You cut her off, so somebody
No,
gotta cut you
I'm
off.
trying to relate to her, and you're like, yeah, well, like. Anyways, with that being said, I relate to you because you said that, like what, Coyote, I hate you. Because like you don't know what he's doing in the headphones right now. That's why. Because you said that you didn't read with the like the shrinks and so on and so forth, and like they tried to put me in like anger management and stuff, and now this doesn't do anything for me. I didn't calm down. I mean, I'm calm now. I'm soft now. I don't do anything now. But like I calmed down. People have different vices. I had a girlfriend who literally that I was like infatuated with at that time. And she was like, I'm going to leave you if you don't stop being angry. So I was like, oh, well, I should probably calm down. That's when I was hanging out with Coma and stuff. We was doing crazy stuff. Okay? That's to him that he don't know me now. He knows that guy. Yeah. In fact, if you ask him, he'll be like, oh, Jay's crazy. Yeah, he's there. I won't even, it's not me. Jay's going to swing first. Okay? Yeah. Now I'm soft. Okay? But, so no, honestly, I tell my story in relation to your story and in respect, and I apologize for what you went through, but I'm happy that you made it out. You're clearly a strong person. That's real. And after this commercial, we're going to talk about Barbie now. And I want to know all 10, 15, and everything. Are we still live? Are we off?
We're always live.
Hi. No, because I need to ask.
To the Page Perfect Review Show.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancepecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancepecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
You're tuned into the Page Perfect Review Show
On the Coyoteman Show Network.
with Paige Stout and her two co-hosts, Jay Najee and Ron.
Let's get started.
We're back, Paige.
Oh my God, these
kinda
headphones
loud.
are so loud.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear about you, lovely. Because finally we got him to pause.
I thought he had to ask the question, and then we could do that.
Well, we want to know, when did you start writing?
When I started writing around 2010.
I graduated that year. That was a great year.
Yeah, okay.
You know, the bingo we were playing was 2010 bingo.
Uh-oh.
It's that year.
I'm 30, so yeah.
No more
That's what
come
it is,
out.
what it is.
So I got to leave that alone because I was already retired from the military by 2010.
You probably was retired in life at 2010.
Yeah.
I mean,
Aren't you
I
like
retired from the
93?
military in 99.
Aren't you like 93?
I was not even
And
four.
very shortly, I'm going to be 61.
Oh.
In fact, it's going to be on a Tuesday night right here on the show. I'll be 61.
We're gonna celebrate
Tuesday
you.
night.
We don't want to tell
Exactly
you.
3 weeks from today.
So we got 11. We have 30 in like a week and a half. We have 61. We have 38.
38.
And we have
Really?
39. All right. Awesome. Awesome.
I was thinking 28. You do that well.
Thank you.
So,
So
the reason I
for
ask
that.
is, I'm really into writing, and I went to college, journalism degree, and what I did is I became a reporter, and I did that for years as a reporter until I got a big break and started writing, freelance, and I enjoyed that time at Paige was freelance writing, and I ended up writing my own television series that we're working on.
All right.
With Paige and Jay. Jay's in it also.
And Jay. And look, Ron doesn't like men. All right.
I don't know how to take that, because
Hashtag me too. Relax.
But and so as a writer, I respect other writers, and I'd like to know what makes you tick.
What makes me tick? Well, at first when I was writing, I was doing like skits and plays, and I really got into writing after my sister said something to me about, your life is like a story. You should be writing. And so I started journaling, but then I stopped. I said, who wants to hear about this? So I was invited to church with a friend. So this guy, he called me, he said, you come here. He said, did you finish that book? I said, no. He said, God said, write that book and tell your addiction.
Yes.
So
amen.
I knew what he was talking about when he said it. So I wrote the book, and was it you?
Yeah.
And the lady said, God said, finish that book this year.
So wait, I'm sorry.
So,
what's the addiction?
No, you got to read the book to find out.
That's right. We're going to read the book.
I have an addiction.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it can't be talked about on this show.
Yeah, listen. The things that I'm addicted to. Listen, I'm ashamed.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just addicted to the bag, and I lose relationships because of it. That's my thing. Like I don't, hey, it's my birthday, babe. Oh, I don't care. I'm going to work. Yeah.
So you got called on by a church, and you passed it on to her because you called on her, right? Wait, is that what you said? Like, you said you told, right?
No.
To finish her book, or is it? Did I hear that?
We went to she invited me to a church, and so the speaker said,
told you? Okay.
Told me, God said finish that book this year.
And you finished it?
I finished that book.
Good.
And writing's a skill.
It is.
So that was the first book? Or was
that was my first book.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And the ones that follow, are they in the same tone or?
No, they're different. The next 3 books I did were poetry books, and I did those because they were my younger sister that passed away. She had penned the majority of them, and so I wanted to get them published in memory of her. So and with some of my own in there, and my older sister.
How would they find your work? Because they can't, just Google Barbie. So
no, they can't.
Is it like a last name or a phrase?
No. It'll be the you can go to the old website, which is what is it? Excuse me.
Let us know.
The Faith Walk. It's under the faithwalk.yolasite.com. But the new website will be BJ Publishing. That's BEEJAY publishing.com.
Well, we have to look that up.
But the one right now is the faithwalk dot what?
The faithwalk.yolasite.com. YOLASITE.
So all of the books you publish are on there?
The faithwalk.yolasite.com?
Mm-hmm. It should be able to come up. No, they're not all on that one because I was switching over to the
look
the
at
other
Barbie.
side.
Barbie, you look good.
That was younger days.
You look good now. Don't do that.
He's so tactful.
So wait a second. I thought that you took this yesterday. Stop playing, yo. You be lying on. Listen, Barbie lying on live TV.
I'm close to his age.
What?
Leave that
You
alone.
reached the wrong way?
Okay,
You
so
reached
first
the
of
wrong
all,
way?
No.
listen. Look, they don't know what they say, but look, black don't crack. All right.
Well, because as a writer myself, I was so into writing that in high school, when I started the 9th grade of English, we had to do a book report every quarter, and it was 25% of our grade. I was so into writing, I turned in a book report every month. And the teacher said, "What are you doing? You don't get any extra credit for this." But I was just that into it. I love to read and write and read and write and read and write. And I've learned that what you write is usually a little more fascinating than what was before it.
You didn't learn that you could like sell that work to somebody else and maybe help them out while you helped yourself out.
Well, that didn't help me until I started writing the stuff I write now, and now it benefits me greatly.
Oh, okay.
Good.
So-
Okay, now, guys.
We don't even want to know what he's gonna ask. So
So-
do you know?
No,
how
wait,
did you
wait.
get
No,
your
this
name?
is really important. This is really important.
I don't believe it.
Okay, let me humble myself and strictly apologize to Miss Barbie M. Johnson for the way I've been communicating and speaking freely here. Now that I've actually done my research, Miss Barbie is a minister. Oh God, Josh.
Oh my!
Be yourself. Be who you are.
Like, oh my God.
Paige, lightning is gonna strike on our
Oh no!
Let me read.
And now we know what time it is. It's time for Ron Jokes. And now we know what time it is. It's time for Ron.
He can be saved.
He needs to be
Listen, I was
singing.
baptized.
Forget the Ron jokes tonight. She's gonna do some
I used to
saving
sing in a
tonight.
choir.
When
I
you
learned
were
how
in
to
the
play-
West Coast?
Yes.
Because that was not in the East Coast. That was not the East Coast, Jay.
Listen, I learned how to play piano in the church.
Yeah.
My grandpa, both my grandmas are pastors. My grandma's a deacon. Oh, this is really bad. Oh my God, I'm gonna get a whooping.
Mama, whip his ass. Whip his butt.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Paige, what are you doing?
He is a
Jay's corrupting you.
Ron, let's start off with your sister.
Wait a second. Wait. Jay's corrupting you. Look at that privilege in real life. You see that? You see that privilege?
Okay, Brown, let's hear it.
Paige does whatever she wants to do.
You know, I tried to buy a Christmas.
I didn't say the wrong word.
I tried to buy a Christmas tree, and the thing was so big.
You know what month it is?
Yes, and I tried to buy a Christmas
My
tree.
birthday month.
And the thing was mine
In a
too.
week and a half.
Mine too.
No,
And-
you're a Taurus. We don't care about you. It's
That's
Aries
right.
season,
But
baby.
it was so big that I had to cut off the top, which is cool because I wanted a convertible anyway.
Stop.
Boo! Kylie, you should have told me we had ministers and pastors on the show. You should have said it was no cussing. You're a bad director.
Yes, sir. It's okay, Jay. We want you to be yourself. Never mind.
I don't want to be myself. I'm walking in the faith right
Forget
now.
that. It's Ron's jokes time.
All right, come on, Ron.
What's up
Are
with
you,
your sister,
wait,
Ron?
are you looking up jokes, Ron?
What's going on with your sister?
Oh, wait, Ron. Are you looking up jokes?
Okay, have you?
Oh, you ran out of material.
Well, I don't want to tell
you're
the
a
same jokes
failure.
every week with you.
Are you? So you brought the joke book before you need? Oh, you're fired.
Okay.
Oh my God.
My two co-hosts are fired. Do you two want to take their places?
Two co-hosts. I'm walking with the faith of the Lord. What are you talking about?
For 20 minutes.
In the valleys of the devil. What are you talking about?
Except that lightning is going to strike on that side of the panel.
So let's hear it.
So,
Ron.
I tell you what. Why don't you tell us? Isn't there a movie the people should be seeing?
Just go with it.
Come on. Tell us.
Paige.
I love that movie, and I
Yes.
talked about it a couple weeks ago. So you said you finally saw it.
Okay, so I watched it
I love this
about
movie. This is one of my
2
like comfort
days ago,
movies.
and I can't lie. I was there. It was nonstop laughter. Like Adam Sandler.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Adam,
Yeah.
you love
Genius.
him.
So
guy's a
like
genius.
Adam Sandler, like I can't lie. Jennifer Aniston, Wanda Sykes.
Good cast.
Oh my gosh! Like it was just like when I tell you guys, like it was like really, really funny. Like not like corny funny. Like I'm sitting there and I'm mean, so I'm watching this like, all right, we'll see. Come on, Adam. And I was cracking up.
It's from 2011.
Yeah, it's
Have you
2011.
guys seen it? Have you
No,
seen it?
I haven't
Have you
seen
seen
What's
it?
the name of it?
Just go with it. Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston. Who else is in there?
Yeah.
They go. So here,
Okay, so
So
Adam
basically-
Sandler, Jennifer Aniston.
he is Adam Sandler is really ugly at the beginning. He has a huge nose. He's engaged. His nose is like gigantic, honestly. And then he's engaged in this.
He's not ugly. He's just a big nose.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna cancel. Go ahead.
He has a really big nose. I mean, who knows? His wife thinks he's ugly because of his big nose, and he overhears her talking crap about how
she be cheating.
What she did the night before on her like hunt, whatever.
The wedding? The night before the wedding.
The bachelorette party. What she did and how whatever. And he's like, oh no, my nose is so ugly. So then he wears his ring and he leaves the wedding. Like right after he cancels the wedding, he still has his wedding ring on and goes to the bar. And this girl's like getting hit on as she walks in, and he's just trying to tell her purse fell on the floor, and he's like. And she's like, can you stop hitting on me? And then he picks up her purse. He's like, here you go. Like, sorry, your purse is on the floor. And then she's like, oh, my God. And she sees the ring. She's like, I'm so sorry. And then he realizes that his fake wedding ring can get him a bunch of younger, beautiful girls.
You know, women, it's a known thing that women deal with so many, like, ain't stuff men. Oh, I'm doing good because it's a pastor. Okay, listen, we got a minister. And listen, we're going to talk after the show because I'm mad you didn't tell me beforehand, okay? I would have talked a little differently, okay? Mommy's here, okay? So listen. So, no, but honestly though, all jokes aside, you know, it's a known thing that women love a man who wants to commit because often women are attracted to men who don't want to commit to them for certain reasons. So as a married man dealing with some drama, the women that he was dealing with, you know, kind of were drawn to him because they were like, oh, because as he's talking about the stuff that's wrong with his wife, they're like, they want a husband who's as sweet as him, you know, because they're dealing with, you know, all these bad boys and, you know, ain't nothing men.
Could you relate?
Wow.
That was good. That was good.
But no, honestly, that's one of my movies that I
know. I wish
that's like my comfort movie. Like that's one of the movies I can just watch over and over again, and it just gets me laughing every time I watch that movie. That's one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies.
Oh, Nicole Kidman. That was Devlin.
And then I was about to say, and Devlin, right? What's her name?
Hey, she took a Devlin. Oh, that was great. Yes.
Oh God.
But honestly, though, yeah, no, it's actually
that's a
like
movie I would highly recommend.
Yeah, I recommend that to everybody, all ages, all ethnicities, all religions. It's like it's literally just hilarious.
Wow.
All political parties. What else?
You know, I watched another Adam Sandler movie this week, actually, too. The Week of.
The Week of.
Yes.
What's that?
It's something on Netflix, and it was Adam Sandler's daughter was getting married to this guy, and his dad was.
I watched this.
You did, yeah.
With Chris Rock.
Yeah, and his dad was like, Chris Rock was a dad, and he was like really rich, and then Adam Sandler is, you know, like the poor, like has less money, and since he's the bride's dad, he's like, I want to pay for this wedding, and he's trying to pay, you know, the 2-star hotel top money so he can get his daughter's wedding like top notch. He's like, I'm gonna bring you the furniture. Yeah, like I'm gonna bring you the furniture. You just redo the room. Like forget that. Like, you know, he's really trying for his daughter. And then Chris Rock's like, I can help you pay for this wedding. Like I can help you. And he's like, I don't want your money. And it just is a show to how far a dad will go for his daughter.
That's literally it.
Beautiful.
I do want to say that as we were just talking about, just go with it. Jackie Sandler, Griffin, and Roland Buck III. They're also all in both movies. If you know anything about Adam Sandler, his most comparable thing to I will say the urban culture is Tyler Perry. They use their same people in everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Adam Sandler does it.
That's what I'm saying. If you get cool with Adam Sandler, you go with him for the next 20 years. He's gonna make sure that he calls you for his next movie. You might be the butler in this, the husband in this, whatever it is, and he's gonna take care of you.
Do you have his number?
That's why I need him.
I need him.
We need his number.
Because honestly though, that's the reason why I actually like Adam Sandler, because he has.
That's like Ron.
I hate to say this. Yeah, Ron's the same way. That's why I like Ron. Adam Sandler has, and I may correct me if I correct me if I say it's wrong, but he has urban traits. Okay, urban, right? Like an urban sense of loyalty. Our people, like, we take care of ours. Are you good with us? Are you good with us for the next? It don't matter who else knocks on our door. No, this is my guy, and this is who I'm sticking with. And this is who I deal with.
Amen.
It don't matter if that guy is starting to get a little out of, listen, this is my guy. This is who I've been dealing with. This is who I'm sticking with. Adam Sandler's the same way. We all know Tyler Perry's the same way. Like, it's just that thing. So that's why I've always respected Adam Sandler. He sticks with his same people. He's made so many careers.
Ron Howard's the same way.
I was about to say, do you guys have a favorite Adam Sandler movie by any chance? Or one that you can think of?
No, but I have favorite movie.
I like the one he did with.
He made Eddie Griffin.
Big Daddy. That's one of my.
Big
really?
Daddy's definitely my favorite.
That's
That's actually my favorite.
My favorite Adam Sandler moment is in Big Daddy. And that's the one where the girl, he walks in.
Peeing on the wall. The peeing on the wall is the best moment.
No.
It's the best one.
He walks
Yeah.
in.
They're outside of McDonald's. I gotta go.
Oh, that's with the little kid.
I'm going. Yes. See? Look, Barbie knows. Yes.
My favorite moment in that movie.
I'm with Barbie.
He walks into the woman he's dating. She's a lawyer. And he's telling her they took the kid. And she's like, but I thought it was just temporary. He goes, but it can't be temporary. I have to have it. And she goes, what? And he goes, look. She goes, look, you rolled into my life and I got to go away and you want me to come and you're messing up my life. And he goes, a little kid showed up on my doorstep and I fell in love with him. Now my plans have changed. And he walks out and it hits home because she shows up at his trial. And to me, that is a beautiful moment in that movie where he says, and I fell in love with him and now my life has changed.
That's the most touching moment of the movie, probably.
Yeah, I thought it was great. A movie I like with Adam Sandler, he did a movie called 50 First Dates with Drew Barrymore.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Nah, Mr. Deeds is better than me, but yeah.
Mr. Deeds.
Look, Mr. Deeds is great.
She's a different person every morning.
Is that like a no, or is that like a...
It's the best, right? Exactly.
I'm sneaky.
Mr. Deeds, for me, I've been a fan of Adam Sandler. Everyone's
The guy
like
is great.
the Water Boy and so on and so forth. But
Oh, my gosh.
Mr. Deeds, I was like, yeah, that's a good one.
And the one with the prison.
With the football. With Nelly. Longest Yard.
The Longest Yard.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. I know
A remake from Burt Reynolds.
So I Googled just now because y'all know I'm the Googler. I'm the Googler.
He named
So-
himself.
Among other things.
Yeah, I'm the Googler. So actors that Adam Sandler created, like how Tyler Perry does, David Spade, he's like a legendary actor. That was because of Adam Sandler, okay? Like, he's awesome. Rob Schneider, aka the hot chick and so on and so forth.
Rob
Yeah,
Schneider's
okay,
been around him
exactly.
forever.
We got, oh my God, Kevin James, Mall Cop,
Okay.
King of Queens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know. See, Adam Sandler made. You see what I'm saying?
They did that one where they went back to play the basketball. Grown Ups.
Exactly.
That's a good movie. I just
Grown
watched it not
Ups.
that long
Yeah,
ago.
isn't there like there's two of them? Two
Yeah,
grown,
Grown Ups
yeah.
too.
And that has Chris Rock and
And guess what? Number 7, Chris Rock. Now wait, as a lot of this has been going on these days in the media. Chris Rock is his own brand. Okay, Adam Sandler did not create Chris Rock. Chris Rock created Chris Rock, and they partnered together for a lot of things. That's all I had to say. Shout out Chris Rock.
Okay, clarify.
Yeah. Maya Rudolph. Oh, her. We've seen her and stuff, Yeah.
No.
We don't know her? Okay, we don't know her. Okay, cool.
Who is turn from it?
Nick Swardson. Oh, he's actually in Just Go With It. Okay. Now we're getting to the other, the B-listers, but either way, Adam Sandler is responsible for so many careers. Drew Barrymore is on here. She kind of did her own thing though too.
that girl's been around since she was a kid.
Yeah, we know.
Fire starter. And of course,
Yes.
her
Yes,
first
yes.
E.T.
Oh, yeah.
She was little Gertie.
And then she got,
E.T.
and then she had an addiction, and then she came back.
Made a great comeback.
That's a dish
Just like
addiction.
Charlie
Like,
Sheen.
look, I really am curious of what that addiction is in that book.
I just know. I just read the bio.
We're gonna read that.
Like, listen, I just read
Do you have any like motivational
all
books? I need to know.
commercial.
Wait. Okay.
Are you serious?
I have one question.
Kylie, we're like talking to Barbie
This
right
is
now,
like- this
bro.
is a real
Like, come
question.
on, yo.
Do you guys have
Hey,
any motivational
fire my
books?
production
That's what I
crew.
need. I need like a motivational book in my life.
Who's the higher? Hey, call Sonji. Call Sonji.
Poetry.
She over there eating. She's not worried about us.
We listen, Sonji, do something. Do something.
Okay. Do you have any motivational books? Because that's what I need in my life. Right now.
It's
yes, you
like
do.
I said, the poetry books,
Poetry.
inspirational poetry.
Okay. Which do you have? Like, which one would you recommend for me to just start from the beginning and work my way up, or is there like a? I'm serious.
It's only
I need a
3
lot
that
of-
I've written, but there are other people that have written some great inspirational.
Do you have any like voice recording books?
No, not yet.
Oh my God.
It's coming.
Barbie. Listen, yo, I'm sorry, wait. Listen.
This
In the
one is
year
after, too.
2000,
This is what
God
he's
first
after.
promoted Minister Barbie Johnson through her sister to start writing her life story. With a lot of hesitancy, Minister Johnson began writing the things she suffered through in the form of journal entries for over 2 years. Having lost her job as a teacher and on the verge of losing her home, she maintained her faith in God through fasting and praying. God delivered her from every evil work on the devil and her own personal addiction. Minister Johnson left of writing entries in the journal of her life for years until one night in August 2014, while attending a church revival with her co-worker, the prophet of God spoke these words to her. God said, "Finish the book. There are a lot of young people who need to hear about your story and your addiction." Immediately, Minister Johnson, that's Barbie, began writing with urgency to catch up on the years missed, making entries in her journal. Like, come on, yo. Like, Coyote, I wouldn't have been cussing. You didn't tell me, yo. Like, come on, bro.
And now we know what time it is. It's time for Roll.
Ron jokes right now, bro. We're having a deep moment about Barbie, and we don't care. We don't care. You know what we care about? Barbie's story, Tisha's story.
Thank
Like,
you for getting our name right.
oh my God, yo! Like, come on.
What about Ron's sister-in-law?
She's 5 foot by 5 foot 5. We know. Okay, let's hear about Ron. Go ahead, Ron. Tell your Ron joke.
I tried to do a research paper
Barbie, baby.
on
Barbie, baby.
people with obesity.
You're so
and
amazing.
it came out with a massive.
You're so amazing.
Thank God. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh my God, you're so amazing. Go ahead, tell your joke, Ron.
Can you
I
mute,
did, you
can
missed
you
it.
mute this mic?
All
Can
right.
we mute that?
I'll try.
You missed it.
Sorry, Barbie. You can speak into mine.
Yo, oh, I thought they already muted me. I was like,
You know,
go.
if I tell a true story, you made me. You know, when you were talking about that movie, you made me think of something that really happened in my life. You know, I'm on my second marriage. My first wife, she used to go out every Friday night with all her friends. Be her
Is
and
this
nine.
the one that the pool table lady or
No, I didn't marry that.
No,
one.
that was the virginity. And we're in church, so
She
relax.
was married already. But
We're in church, Ron.
sorry,
your first marriage.
but
Go back to your first.
my she used to go out.
You
She used to go out with
heathen.
9 of her
You
friends
heathen.
every Friday night. Every Friday night, she would go out with 9 of her friends, and I didn't know where they would go. They would just go out and have a good time, and she would come back and fall straight to sleep. And you know,
Somebody else
one
put in
time
bed.
I decided Friday night, I'm sitting in the house. I'm going, I got to go out. So I walk into this bar,
Was she there?
and her and her 9 friends are sitting at a table. All of a sudden, she just jumps up. She comes running over to me, grabs me, kisses me harder than she's ever kissed me in her life, and said, shh, 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 just go sit over there and be quiet. And so she went back to the table, and I got a drink, and I left. I went back home. She finally comes home, and I'm looking at her and goes, you want to explain what just happened? She goes, well, the girls and I, we sit at the table, and we were making a bet. And it was my turn. And if I would kiss the very next guy who walked in the door, I win all the money on the table. And when you walked in, I jumped all over it and collected,
I'm so sorry.
right, and collected. And I'm thinking, you know, my next question to her was,
What if it was me?
how many other times have you won this stupid little game? I'm not married to her no more, but.
Was this before or after your kids?
Huh?
Was this before or after your kids?
Uh,
I hope after. Because if I found this out before.
This guy a little depressed.
Unfortunately, we were actually still newlyweds when this happened. So it was a very ugly moment.
I'm not even. Okay, Ron.
Right.
I'm not even gonna go there.
But see, I'm a Roman Catholic, so I don't believe in divorce. So I hung on to a marriage 13 years longer than I should have.
Whoa, that makes you and you, buddy. That makes you and you. I don't even stick around if I don't like the way the woman acted this
came
week.
back when you were talking about that other show, and the problem.
What happened to the...
We're trying to tone you down. She's taking over.
Ron, you know what? What the Coyote? Bro.
Oh, commercial time.
No, it's at the ending time. So tell another joke and
Can
we
we-
gotta sadly end.
Oh my God, yo. Come on. I'm really enjoying Barbie and Tisha. Coyote?
All
right. He's the boss.
When I was in church the other day, the minister stopped me and he asked me, how come I'm always talking during his sermon? And I looked at him and I said, well, how come you're always giving a sermon while I'm trying to talk?
Okay, wait. That was good. I like that one. Yes. Ron, do your thing. Come on.
All right, hey guys, remember, the future of tomorrow are our children of today. We'll see you guys next week.
Out
Started.
with us.
Oh, man.
Oh my
Can we do an uncut? Because I'm really having a good time with Barbie and Tisha.
Oh, it's the pain.
Because Doug and I were talking about it last week.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry in AARP. And she looks better now than I think she's ever looked. You know who she reminds me of when I look here? But
To the Paige Perfect Review Show
On the Coyoteman Show Network.
with Paige Stout and her two co-hosts, Jay Najee and Ron.
Let's get started.